I'm really happy for him, and obviously Travis and Taylor, of course. N- I worked on a radio show with Jason, which feels like forever ago, but it was his first radio show as Taylor Swift gets set to do her first podcast. It was his first radio show. It was great. And the thing that I loved about that teaser was we kind of laugh at his reaction because it's like, come on, we know that that she's not pulling a monkey out of a briefcase and being like, we got a pet monkey. That's not what she's doing. You know what she's doing. But him delivering the audio elements as he's sitting there, she's pulling the thing and he's like, it's teal. Jason, the radio guy who worked with you back in the day, loved that. Way to let people, we have the theater of the mind in this thing. If you're listening to audio form, good for
Neat.
them. Talk about building a brand. Talk about two families, entities building a brand. The Swifts and the Kelces doesn't get much
Yeah,
better than those two. Yeah.
together. Do you ever reach out to him, buddy? You've come a long way since you were first on the radio with me. Did you ever reach out to Jason?
He,
Ever
I
try?
I want to say when they first launched the podcast, I reached out and was just like, man, but I never heard it was like on his Instagram. Like we didn't stay in touch that way, but he was great. Like he was super quiet when he
Really?
first showed up and shot, and it took him a little bit to warm up to the show. And one of the things that he was so good at doing was just talking about football, but what he loved to do was talk about the other things. And that's what was kind of important to us. I wasn't on a sports station at the time, so it would be like, let's talk about the game a little bit, but then let's get to know you. It was him and Todd Hermans was another Eagles player that we did the show with, and they were great. They'd come in after a loss, they'd come in and they'd wear it. They'd be like, could have
Yeah.
gone better. After wins, they were excited. He was just always a good dude. And what's fascinating is I always thought that he was kidding, that it was like a bit that he had for a long time. He always talked about how he would listen to Christmas music like in the locker room and stuff like that. We'd laugh about it and whatnot. And now he's put these Christmas albums out every year with money going back to like Philadelphia school districts and all those things. So
Legit.
I think I there is a reason why he is beloved in this area. There is not an easier guy to root for than Jason Kelce.
That's
Just a
great, and he's
good,
authentic,
good
and
dude.
he's excited, like, it's so genuine. We
Yeah,
have to run on the air, but, that's neat to hear that you worked with him in the very beginning. You taught him the radio chops.
I taught him nothing.